you.
I'm against you, innit? So
I'm being honest with you. Anything these guys
couldn't
do.
even stand in front of Tommy Robinson.
He can't even.
You're coward in front of him.
There you go.
Now you're acting
He allies with the enemies of Islam just to prove me wrong.
No,
look at your mentality.
It's true though.
So this is Suleiman, Bilal, and Ali Dawa. Now all these three are controversial in their own way. But what I find interesting is that Suleiman and Bilal as a combination. So you got this big white dude, yeah, who's obviously converted to Muslim, and if you look at his his attire, he's gone to the extreme of getting in like Arabic gear, which fair play, if that's how you want to dress, all the power to you. But again, just like Ralph with his Union Jack hat, cigarette and stutter, this guy's a bit of a cliche, if you feel me. And then you got Suleiman, who's like this small, like frail, fucking extreme Muslim, who said some crazy ass things. Now, if you did want to like put some actors or police into Muslim society or cultural communities, you would choose these two kind of people. You would choose Suleiman because he's a black dude, so he represents a minority that isn't the same as, you know, Pakistan, Bengal, other places associated with Islam, potentially. And then, like I said, you got Bilal, this white dude. So yeah, if you did want to infiltrate Islam, you would use these two kind of people because they represent two walks of life, but both in the same thing. So it's quite a powerful tool. I haven't necessarily heard Bilal say anything that controversial. I think he's a bit more careful about what he says. But this Suleiman is a bit different.
You're a coward in front of him.
Brother, why you sitting on your sofa eating chips? I was come back to this. Why you was in your sofa? While you was on your sofa chilling, we was after them trying to expose them. Yeah.
Now, fair play to Ali Dawa, you did try, but in my opinion, you didn't really get anywhere. It's just one of those things where it was failed from the start. Really, the only way you can get to people like Tommy Robinson is by exposing the truth about himself, the fact that he has designer wardrobe. I saw something on Facebook where they showed the clothes that he wears, the watch that he wears, the jumpers and all this shit, designer stuff, like in thousands of pounds worth of clothes. And like TOITN said, big him up, sub to his channel, like he said, while Tommy Robinson is in designer gear, his supporters are wearing Slazen during Sports Direct. You know what I'm saying? So it's no different to like stereotypical thing of like churches getting money from the poor people, and then the priests are living it up while the poor, are busting their ass to make some money, and then they just end up giving it to the church anyway. So some of these people will donate to Tommy Robinson, but what you got to remember about him is that he has powerful far-right millionaires, billionaires paying him. Also, he has connections to Israel. If you didn't know that, then it's pretty easy to find. All you got to do is go on Google and you'll see him on a tank in Israel boasting about the fact that he's there. Now, please tell me why white British people have this sort of connection to Israel. Please tell me. I mean, I wasn't aware of this beautiful relationship that we had. So why is he representing them? Is it because they pay him a lot of money to sort of attack Islam? Is that why? Now, before people attack me, I'm not a Muslim, okay? But I represent good people, and I bond and connect with good people. And there's good people and bad people in Islam, just like in Christianity, Judaism, all kinds of walks of life. So I'm not going to generalize a whole religion based upon a couple of exceptions, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's have a quick more look.
So you actually come on. Yeah,
don't say when Islam dealt with him properly. You're joking, man. You couldn't even do it. You stand up and tell me and now you're in the That's not going to work.
And here's another Christian extremist.
I don't like Suleiman's body language. He's very like dismissive, arrogant, rude, obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? The total opposite of what a good sort of pious and religious person should be, regardless of whether you're Muslim or Christian.
Islam is free from these people. These people need Islam. Yeah, I just want to make it clear, yeah? Islam is free from these people. So any non-Muslim that's fake this, I want to say,
fake. Recently he was asking for donations for his laptop. What's going on there?
alhamdulillah, he's right. My laptop was stolen. I couldn't edit, and the brother came and is getting the rewards, alhamdulillah, as I edit. And your point is, brother, it's your point.
See, this is what New World Order wants. They want you to think that Muslims are arguing amongst each other. So you think, what the hell? These Muslims can't even agree with each other. So why the hell should we even give them the time of day? They're fighting amongst each other. They're fighting amongst each other in their different sects, Shias versus Sunnis. Then these guys here. It's just, all this is, yeah, is governments putting money into these black projects to distract and divide the population. It's simple. All you got to do is realise that it's happening, and then it becomes very clear. Now, all you got to do is remember, all they've got to do is just keep this going, keep it going until each generation dies out and they can't do anything, because people get older, they don't have as much political motivation to protest or to teach people about the world. You know what I'm saying? Health matters take over. So that's what they got to do. All they've got to do is make sure each generation dies out without actually rising and taking power from the elite. It's very simple, and they fund both sides. They'll probably fund left-wing, right-wing, Islam, Judaism, Christianism. They'll have people in all these societies to control and manipulate and establish the order that they wish to establish.